In Mexico, these gazebos you see here, they are called kioscos. And every single town in Mexico has one. And a lot of the times, they are different than one another. Now, they might have some similarities, but for the most part, they're different. Hello, my name is Zach, and I like to backpack around Mexico. Good afternoon from Oaxaca de Juarez, here in the state of Oaxaca, of course, in the country of Mexico. I have been in Oaxaca for 3 days. I just decided to pull out a camera and show y'all around Oaxaca, show y'all what there is to see, at least from my point of view. Now, I will say this much. Me leaving behind my new DJI Osmo Action 4 in my Uber on Sunday, it threw me off completely. I'll have to visit Oaxaca again in the future when I'm on my A game, because I feel like I could do a much better job with the video. But enjoy the video for what it is. I have been in Oaxaca for 3 days. My first day, I could have very well slept the entire day because I was so exhausted from Hell and Heaven Festival on Friday and Saturday. And I just about did sleep the entire day, as well as I was trying to figure out the whereabouts of my DJI Osmo Action 4 that I left in my Uber that went from Toluca to the Mexico City airport, which I'm super grateful that the Uber driver was honest enough to get it back to me. One of my friends in Mexico City got the camera back, so we're all good. I'm gonna go to Mexico City on Friday or Saturday and get my camera back. I am super hungry, so let's find something to eat around here in Oaxaca. I'm sure there's plenty of options. I will admit the DJI Osmo Action 4 is leaps better than the GoPro Hero 11. I feel like I went back in time having to use this thing. Hopefully the video is turning out okay though. Working with what I have at the time. Pizza, do I want pizza? Honestly, no. Cheers from Oaxaca. All right, let me slow this clip down so I can do this voiceover. I told the waiter that I wanted enchiladas verdes, and I tried to make it very clear, both in English and Spanish. I probably told him 10 different ways that I wanted enchiladas verdes, because here in Oaxaca, mole is a very traditional way to get your enchiladas. And I've had mole a couple of times, and I have never once enjoyed it. I think it tastes, if I'm quite blunt, very repulsive. I wasn't rude or anything to the waiter. I tried to eat as much as I could, but it just wasn't for me. Right behind me, we have the Templo y Convento de San Agustin. Very beautiful church. This is an Augustinian church. It dates back to 1596 with a Baroque facade, saint relics, paintings, and sculptures. This camera sucks in low light. My DJI Osmo Action 4 is so much better. It's about 4 hours since the last clip you saw of me. Oh, my energy level lately has been not that great. I don't know if that festival took it all out of me or not, but ooh, I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to change my diet up. That might be a good idea.
Bingo!
I always like to film the buses when I'm in these different countries, or even in the United States. Adds to the ambiance of where I'm at. Peligro. Peligro means danger. It's dangerous over there. What I'm about to do is probably not going to help with my energy levels, but whatever. Muchas gracias, Renee.
Listo.
Gracias.
No, al contrario. Un saludo.
Cheers from Oaxaca. These are papa a la diabla, basically spicy potatoes. They were so much better than the enchiladas that I had earlier. Muchas gracias.
No, Margarita.
I don't usually drink margaritas, but I saw this table next to me get one, so I thought, why not? When in Mexico. Cheers. I don't like salt though. I'm not a big fan of salt, so. Whenever people do shots of tequila, they like to chase it with salt and lime. I'm not that person. I think salt is a horrible chaser. I never add salt to my food. Maybe a very tiny bit, if at all. That's better. I got the salt off the rim. Next time I'll ask for no salt. Now if they want to put tamarindo around the rim, I'm all for that shit. I love tamarindo. Well, that's going to do it from me here in Oaxaca. I'm not sure if I'm going to make another video here, unless it's a haircut video. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go to a girly bar once I get back to my apartment and put my camera up Unfortunately, I cannot bring y'all to that experience. I like to vlog my experiences here in Mexico and around the world, but I think that's one of those experiences that are just going to have to be for my eyes. So yeah, I'm single. I'm ready to mingle, and let's mingle. All right, my name is Zach, and I do like to backpack around the world. I do. I think I'm gonna have a I think I'm going to have an international adventure here soon in the next 2 months, so stay tuned for that. But until then, I like to backpack around Mexico.